So the Supreme Court agreed with Dr. Andrew Holness that referring his 2021 statutory declaration to the FID by the Integrity Commission, Mr. Kevin Stevenson, was illegal. Now that leads us to wonder, what was their motive? What was their motive after all? If a report was completed and submitted to the House of Parliament for tabling without no certification and clearly no reason to charge Dr. Andrew Holness, why then refer it to the FID and the TAJ? Why didn't you guys refer it during the time of the investigation? Totally fishy. Listen this.
Yes. The matter was heard in chambers by Justice Althea Jarrett. According to the Justice, the primary question for resolution was whether Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his business interests should be granted leave to challenge the Integrity Commission's investigation report and special report. Both reports relate to whether Holness owns assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings. The reports also concern whether Holness made false statements by way of omission in his statutory declarations. The reports are dated August 30, 2024 and September 5, 2024 respectively. The Prime Minister was successful in court on two important grounds. Justice Jarrett has granted him leave to bring a judicial review claim seeking to quash the August 30, 2024 report. She has also granted Holness permission to seek leave quashing the special report of the Integrity Commission. To quash a matter in law means to have a decision declared invalid and reversed. According to Justice Jarrett, Kevin Stevenson's decision to recommend a referral of the Prime Minister's finances to the Financial Investigation Division, the FID, has a practical adverse effect on Holness as his 2021, 2022, and 2023 statutory declarations would not be finalized until the FID conducts and completes an investigation. Kevin Stevenson is the Director of Investigation at the Integrity Commission. Justice Jarrett also found that Stevenson had no express power in the Integrity Commission Act to make a referral to the FID. She says the matter can be argued before the Judicial Review Court and has a realistic prospect of succeeding. The Justice says the Commission's acceptance of Stevenson's recommendation and strong recommendation to the Parliament to support it also had the same adverse effect on Holness's rights. The Justice excludes from the finding of adverse effect the recommendation that Parliament develop a policy and legislation to deal with corporate activities of government ministers. She determined that it had no adverse effects on any rights and therefore should not be judicially reviewed. But she said that by accepting the recommendation of Stevenson in its special report, the Integrity Commission was also accepting the FID referral recommendation. The Justice says if the original recommendation from Stevenson was beyond his statutory authority, then it appears to her that the Commission's acceptance of the recommendation would also be tainted by illegality. Justice Jarrett says it can therefore be argued with a realistic prospect of success that by accepting Stevenson's recommendation and encouraging the Parliament to do the same, the Integrity Commission acted beyond the scope of its lawful powers under the Integrity Commission Act. The Justice refused Holness's requests for various declarations as she found he did not require leave to seek those declarations. She also refused Holness's requests for 3 orders compelling the Integrity Commission to exonerate him and to review his statutory declarations for 2021, 2022, and 2023. The examination of the declarations was allegedly already undertaken and could not be certified as the 2021 declaration was still outstanding. The court refused the exoneration request on the basis that it could not usurp the decision-making authority of public bodies and officers. Holness now intends to pursue his original 23 declarations in the first hearing, which is scheduled for January 7, 2025. Ricardo Brooks for Nationwide News.
To my observation, it was just an attempt to destroy the man's reputation, the man's good name, destroy the man's political career. And based on what the judge is saying, that just make it more clearer, because everybody can see it, even a blind man can see it. Was this even politically motivated? Oh my gosh. Real sad. And these are the reason I see why the people them say you're all compromised, cause it does not make any sense. Literally.